Hey everyone! Okay, we are going to go ahead and draw these boots. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly flash through this thumbnail recap. If you watch my first video, you'll see in more detail how to basically block out a piece of paper into different rectangular shapes to represent thumbnails. This process is extremely important. It does multiple things. The first being, it helps you orient the still life on your paper. And this is very important because it gives you a real sense of what your final piece is going to look like. The second thing it helps you do is troubleshoot. So it can basically help you figure out where to start your drawing. Sometimes starting your drawing in the wrong place can throw off the whole project. So with thumbnails, you can get a real good sense of where to start your piece and where to anchor your piece. Okay, now that I have all of my rectangle shapes, which represent my paper or my finished project, I'm going to go ahead and start blocking in the boots. Okay guys, and since this is the conception video, we're basically going to go ahead and block in a very simple shape that will represent the image of the boots. It's going to basically just be that one big sort of outline form of the boots, so that way we know where it's going to go on the page and on our final project. So it's basically, we're going to be conceiving what it's going to look like on the page, and that's going to be represented by just one simple boot-like shape. Okay, so I'm already running into an issue, and this is exactly why we're making these thumbnails, to help troubleshoot. What I'm finding is that when I start with the neck of the boots, or kind of the sleeve where you put your foot in, I'm not giving myself enough room for my toes, and I'm starting to smush my toe into that bottom left corner of the thumbnail. And this is exactly why we make these thumbnails, you guys, is to help troubleshoot problems just like this, that anchor point that I was talking about. The anchor point on these boots is basically the toe of the front boot. So what I'm going to do here is start from that toe instead of starting from the neck. That should help. Okay, so as you can see here, when I use that toe as an anchor point or a starting point and draw from there, it gives the boots a much better orientation on that page, and I'm not squishing that toe into the bottom left corner. Okay guys, so now that I'm done with all four of my rough boot sort of form drawings on my thumbnails, I'm going to go ahead and step back and look, and I think that this last one that I made is the one that I'm the most happy with. So I'm going to go ahead and use this as my main reference for the final drawing that I'm going to do. So I'm going to start that on its own 8.5 by 11, and that will fill the whole page. It's not going to be little thumbnails like this, but this is the one that I'm going to be working on, or I'm going to be referencing the most from the thumbnails to make my final drawing.